Hi there. Thanks for having a look at my Virgin Giving page. Very soon I'm going to take on the enormous mega challenge of an Ironman triathlon for charity. Now I'm not quite sure I realise quite what I've taken on, but it's a 2.5 mile swim in freezing cold water. It's a 112 mile bike ride. That's like cycling London to Brighton and back. And followed by a full marathon, so that's a 26.2 mile run.
Runners, get on your mark. Runners, get set. The officials started the Big B Texas Marathon and Half Marathon, and look at it run. You talk about horsepower, we got it out here. It's not just in the automobile building. Let me tell you, we got more horsepower here than you'll ever see anywhere.
Now I hope to do it in 17 hours, and I'm training really hard for it. In the past I've raised money for lots of different charities. So I've raised money for cancer charities, for children's charities, and also for third world countries. This time I'm planning to raise money for two of my favourite animal charities. The first of these is called the Celia Cross Greyhound Trust, and it's near Guildford. It's run by a wonderful lady called Jane Thompson, who really cares for her dogs. What she does is she rescues abandoned and abused greyhounds and lurchers and finds them new loving homes. Here she is, and here are some of her dogs. So this lady is Jane, and she's the marvellous lady who runs the Celia Cross. And here's two of her favourite doggies here. What's happened to these two?
This is Oscar and this is Sky, and sadly their owner, an elderly gentleman, had to go home after a stroke.
Oh no!
So they've come to us very depressed.
Oh.
And we're going to find
new
nice
homes for
together.
them.
I'd like to keep them together if I can.
So it's Oscar and Sky.
This is Oscar, or Ozzy as we call him. And
Gorgeous. Sky. Hello Oscar, hello Sky. One of the newest dogs at the Celia Cross is the lovely Kira. She was abandoned by her owner and left to wander the streets on her own. She was picked up by the dog pound and was about to be put to sleep. A last-minute phone call to the Celia Cross found Jane rushing to the dog pound to pick her up and save her just in time. Here's Kira now with 6 gorgeous puppies born the day before, all of which now have a much brighter future. Jane tries to save as many dogs as she can, as far as funds will allow. The trust is totally dependent on charity donations from the public.
For some reason I can't explain. Once you go, there was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world.
Every Friday, volunteers turn up at the Celia Cross to take the dogs out on a long walk through the woods. The dogs and the volunteers really look forward to this, and it often helps match up a dog to its new owner. Here are some of the dogs getting ready to go for their long walk. Charity is called the Wildlife Aid Foundation, which is based near Leatherhead, and that's been founded and is still run by a marvellous chap called Simon Cowell, and here he is to tell us about his charity and the work that it does to save wildlife.
Wildlife Aid, right from its inception, was to deal with British wildlife, and that's what we've done throughout the 30 years, from the very few patients now to the very many, to take in any animal that's injured and then get it better and get it back out to the wild as quickly as we can. That is the core ethos of the charity, and that's what we're all about. Blimey, look at that.
I think we're going to have to cut it.
Look at that, brilliant.
Well done.
I think you might come up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
Excellent. Well
Look
done.
at that. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Come on, Foxy Doxy. This is your second chance. You're going to go.
Now, I know that times are really hard at the moment and everyone's budget is being really squeezed, but if you can spare even just a few pence to help these charities, then both myself and the charities will be really grateful. So thank you very much for your kind donation. Just a quick word to say that because of all the charity work I've done in the past, I've been chosen to carry the Olympic flame in Guildford on the 20th of July. I still can't believe it, it's just such an amazing honour. Anyway, if you're free on the evening of the 20th of July, then please come down to Stoke Park. There's a big evening celebration there run by the Olympic Committee and the Council, and it's fun for the whole family. So once again, thank you very much for the charity donation, and I hope to see you there. Thanks, bye bye.